Sometimes I hear, how do I make my piano playing sound jazzy? Well, while there's no quick fix-all to make everything about piano sound like jazz, I'm going to give you a few quick tips on things you can do to make any piece on the piano sound jazzy. Hi, I'm Jared Bell, Director of Visionaires Music Academy at visionaires.org. Now, the secret behind this jazzy tip is in your harmony, or the chords of the piano. Now, piano chords are usually introduced as having 3 notes. So let's look at the chord here. So when you play piano chords, they may look like this. So let's talk about these chords and how to make them jazzy. So how do we create piano chords? Well, there are 2 different ways that you can go about it, and we're going to look at each one. So here's the first. We can create a major or minor chord by using half steps. Pick any note to start on. I'm going to pick G. Then you go up 4 half steps, and in this case it's B, and then go up 3 more half steps, which is D. 4 half steps and then 3 half steps will give you any major triad or any major chord. And in this case it's the G major chord. So, how do we make a G minor chord? Well, we reverse the process. Go 3 half steps up from G, which is B flat, and then 4 half steps up from B flat, which is D. So we have G, B flat, D, which is the G minor chord. Now for the second method of making chords. If you know your scales, you can go by those. The G major scale is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. To make a G major chord or triad, we just have to use the 1st, 3rd, and 5th note of the scale. And in this case, it's G, B, D. For the G minor chord, the G minor scale is G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and G. And we still use the 1, 3, and 5 of the scale, which is G, B flat, and D. Now, to make a shortcut out of this, all you have to know is either the major chord or the minor chord. You don't actually have to know both. So if you have a major chord like C major, C, E, G, to turn that into minor, all you have to do is lower the 3rd, the middle note, a half step, so C, E flat, G, and now it's C minor. However, if you know your minor chords like D, F, A, all you have to do is raise or sharp the middle note, the 3rd of the chord, and that makes it D, F sharp, A, which is D major. Now that's a quick review on how to make chords, but now that you know how to make chords, it's easier to make them sound jazzy. So let's take a look. Let's make the G triad sound jazzy. So the 1st is G, the 3rd is B, and the 5th is D, but now we're going to add a 7th, but not any 7th, a major 7th. Meaning we get it from the G major scale. And what's the 7th note of the G major scale? It's F sharp. So now our chord is G, B, D, and F sharp. Now, it's not a good idea to make all your harmonies with the major 7th chord, but used sparingly, it can make a great jazzy effect. We will be coming out with more videos on how to make your performance more jazzy and get more interesting harmonies in your playing. So if you'd like more tips and stuff like that, subscribe here at our channel, or you can go to our backstage area at visionaires.org and talk with other musicians and our faculty. Also, if you're new to music or you need a refresher course on how to read music, we have a free How to Read Music course that I'm giving this summer. So go to visionaires.org, look under the courses menu, and sign up for that. I'm Jared Bell with Visionaires Music Academy, and until next time, go make some music and then post it on our backstage at visionaires.org. See ya.